Question 1. Can you give examples of how you have enhanced the student experience at Salford?
I've enhanced the student experience because I've got involved with the union. In my first year at university, I was involved in shock radio. I had a 3-hour afternoon show in the 2006 broadcast, and then I was head of news from 2006 to 2007, and successfully ran a news team for the whole of the 2007 broadcast. Since then, I've been president of the rowing team for the last 2 years, and I've given my heart and soul to that club. Along with the committee members of the last 2 years, we have transformed the club into what I now think is a really professionally run, thriving and successful club, and I'm really proud of what we do and how involved everyone is in our club, in the society, in our club, that's their group of friends, it's their life really, and I think for people who are involved in the rowing team, that is their university experience, and I'd like to think that they would all say their university experience has been majorly enhanced for being part of our club.
Question 2. What do you propose to do to make the University and Students' Union more accessible for students who identify as disabled?
Well, firstly, I think the Students' Union and the University need to work together on these kind of issues to ensure that students feel that they're fully involved in union and university activities, and don't feel that because of any disability they may identify themselves as having, that prevents them from getting involved in any activities or extracurricular things or social events. And they feel completely integrated in their courses and university life.
Question 3. What would you do to engage with the hard-to-reach groups in your faculty?
Well, firstly, I think we need to know which are the hard-to-reach groups and faculties, and I think that they are mainly postgraduate students, part-time students, mature students, just anyone who's perhaps not your typical 18 to 21 undergraduate who's moved out of home and come to university to experience all that university life has to offer. I myself am a full-time postgraduate and research student, so I know that our life and our sort of academic life is completely different to undergraduates on full-time courses. And so I think I'd like to think I could identify with postgraduate students and their needs, and they're perhaps not ones just wanting to get involved in sort of normal societies, that we need to be speaking to those kind of students to see what kind of events and groups that we could put on as a union that would meet their needs, people who have families and who are part-time students who aren't perhaps in university all the time. We also need to be making sure we're talking to them and putting on events that are accessible to them, just to keep them involved, and perhaps if it's not just activities that they want to do, perhaps they want to just get together and meet other people. I know as a postgraduate researcher, it's really hard to sort of balance your academic life and your social life, so it'd just be good to get people together a little bit more.